What's good, Shums? Welcome back to another video. We got episode 1, The Perfect Murder. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen it before. Shout out to who recommended this video though. Keep recommending more videos. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's get it.
We followed Michael up the pathway to the front door. Michael tried to open the door, but it was locked.
Maybe there's another entrance around the back.
I looked at Layla. Her face was white as a sheet, and she was pointing to the floor. When I realized what she had seen, I started screaming too. Red liquid that looked exactly like blood was seeping through the crack in the door. I turned to Michael, but he was freaking out.
Let's get out of here!
But before I go on any further, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more of our creepy, mysterious, and awesome stories.
Let's get out of here!
But hold up. I need to start from the beginning, where it all began. As I stepped down from the train and onto the platform, I stopped for a moment and looked around me. The familiar sights, sounds, and smells of my hometown hit me like a hammer. I'd really missed this place. I had spent the last 5 years working in Spain. It had been a fantastic experience, one I'd never forget. But now it was time to come home. I missed my friends and my family too much to stay away any longer. I couldn't wait to meet up with my friends Jack, Hannah, and Layla. We had so much to catch up on. I walked out of the train station and looked around for my dad. He was nowhere to be seen. Don't tell me he's forgotten to come and pick me up. But then I heard his voice shouting for me. Sally, Sally, over here. I looked around and saw my dad waving madly at me from the other side of the car park. Mom was with him, and between them, they...
Dad, mom. Okay, dad,
were
mom.
holding up a sign saying, "Welcome home," in big letters. I ran over and gave them a hug. I've missed you guys so much.
That's the dad and that's the mom. The kid is black. That's not adding up. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody check on her
so
pops,
happy
bro.
to be home.
Somebody check on my boy.
Be your home too. Come on.
That is not
Sit
his
back
kid.
and tell us all about your travels. On the way home, I told my parents all about my life in Spain. The food was amazing, and the beaches, the water.
The fuck
crystal
was that?
clear. I swam with dolphins and went snorkeling. It sounds fantastic, said Dad.
No,
I'm
cause
surprised
what,
you wanted to come
bro?
home.
They're both white.
It was a
And
fabulous experience, but it's time to come back. There was one other reason that I really wanted to come home, but I didn't tell my parents.
That's
You
not
see,
adding up, bro.
I had always had a secret crush on Jack. When I was in Spain, I started to think about him more and more. What if he was the love of my life? What if we were meant to be together, but I never gave it a chance? I decided that I was going to lay my cards out on the table. I was going to tell Jack how I felt, and hopefully he would feel the same way about me. Once I had unpacked all my things, I called Hannah. I was closest to Hannah than anyone else. I'm back.
Sally, it's so good to hear your voice. When can we meet up?
How about tomorrow? I'm a bit tired from traveling now, but I'm sure after a good night's sleep, I'll be fine.
Okay, let's meet at the cafe at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Tell Jack and Layla to come too.
I will. See you tomorrow.
I was the first to arrive at the cafe. I asked the waitress for a table for 4 and waited for the others to arrive. I'd only been there a couple of minutes when I saw Hannah and Jack walking in together.
holding
I
hands
was
on.
just about to wave to them when something struck me. They were holding hands. Hannah spotted me at first and ran over and gave me a hug. I turned to look at Jack. He was even more handsome than I remembered, and my stomach lurched.
Hi, Sally. You look great. The Spanish life obviously suits you.
Yes, you're right, darling. Sally looks amazing. You're so tanned.
Wait, so is she black or is she just tan right now? I'm confused. But see, like, if the other girl knew that she liked the nigga, then that'd be L man's. But if she just kept it to herself that she liked this boy and her friend had no idea in the world, and her friend and the boy start dating, that's not bad. That's not L man's. Cause if she should have been like, yo, like, he's mine. That's my nigga. That's my man. And the other girl, if she's a good friend, she would have been like, all right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? People be doing some crazy shit. I've seen best friends. Yeah, I know how it go. But if she ain't tell her,
Wait a minute.
then there's no way she
And
could have
doesn't
known that
call
she liked
Jack
them. So it wouldn't.
darling?
You know know what I'm
I
saying?
must have looked a bit confused because Hannah looked at me and said,
Oh, of course, you don't know, do you? Jack and I are dating. Actually, we've been together for almost a year now.
"That's great. I'm so happy for you."
Thanks, we're really happy.
I didn't know what else to say. I felt like my heart had been ripped out of my chest. My best friend.
This is a lesson right here. Look at her. Why did her face change like that? That shit keep creeping me out, bro. But this is a lesson to just shoot your shot, my nigga. Shoot your shot. If you got a crush, shoot your shot before it's too late, bro. Cause now look, bro. Now her best friend is dating the nigga that she want. But she didn't speak up and say shit. She could have told the friend would have fake been a wingman, been like, I bet. Cool. I'ma set you up. I'ma throw you the alley. Simple. Right? But she ain't say shit. So it's a
dating
lesson
my
to
crush.
just shoot your shot, bro.
How
Just
could
do
this
it
have
yourself.
happened? Luckily, Layla
Be bold.
walked in at that moment.
Sally, we've missed you so much. It's so good to have you back.
Thanks. It's good to be home. I've missed you all. I'm not really sure how I managed to get through the rest of the afternoon. I tried to put on a brave face, but inside my heart was breaking. I managed to keep it all inside, but when I got home, I couldn't contain it any longer. I ran up to my room and burst into tears. Of all the people for Jack to start dating? I lay in my bed and sobbed my heart out. Why did this have to happen to me? The next time I met up with Hannah, Jack, and Layla, I couldn't help but feel jealous. It wasn't fair. I had liked Jack for such a
Wait, hold on.
long time. I felt sure that if Hannah wasn't around, he would date me.
All right, see, now that makes you seem like a pick me, bro, because you didn't say shit for like the third time, bro. I already said this. You didn't say nothing, bro. You didn't make nothing clear, bro. You didn't make shit clear. So how was they supposed to know, bro? You was in Spain, my nigga. You was in Spain. They was here together, and you didn't say shit. You could have been like, yo, chill. Like, I'm going to Spain, but I really like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So don't do nothing crazy or he's mine type shit. But you didn't say nothing. You just upped and went to Spain, ain't say shit. You come back, now shit changed, and
We
you
were going to
surprised,
the
bro?
movies, just the four of us.
Come on, bro.
Hannah and I waited in line to buy the tickets, whilst Jack and Layla went to get some popcorn and drinks for us.
Sally, I still can't get over how brown you are. Your skin looks amazing.
Thanks.
Also, she's
Yeah, I
white,
guess I
but
do
she
look
just got
good.
a tan.
Better than being a sickly pale color like you. Hannah looked at me in shock. I could see the hurt in her eyes.
Sally, that was a bit of a mean thing to say.
Well, it's true. You look so pasty. Hannah didn't speak to me after that. Well, I didn't care. It wasn't my fault.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The other girl better than you. Like, what the fuck? Like, you now you just seem like a bad person. Now you just a bad person. And you're not good to your friends. So that just makes shit worse. You could be the baddest person in the world, but if you treat your friends like shit and you just a bad person, you're ugly. It's simple as that, bro. Am I wrong?
She could
Am I
handle
bugging?
the truth. When we went to take our seats, I made sure that I sat next to Jack. And as we sat watching the movie,
So she
I
one of
began
those.
daydreaming
She
that
really
he
one of
would
those.
Put his arm around me, but of course he didn't, because Hannah was there to spoil everything. I would just have to get him on my own sometime. If Hannah was out of the way, he would surely realize that it was me that he liked. The following week, I was sitting at home watching TV when my phone rang. I picked it up and saw that it was Jack calling. Hi, Jack. What are you up to?
Hi, Sally. I was just calling to invite you over to my house tomorrow for a barbecue.
My heart skipped a beat. Finally, I would have a chance to talk to him alone. That'd be great. Who else is coming?
Oh, just Layla and Hannah, of course.
My heart dropped.
That's his.
sorry.
That's his
I
bitch.
can't make
What the
it.
fuck do you
I just
expect?
rem-
And, bitch, you're. Oh my gosh, you're making yourself look bad. This is nasty works, bro. You're making yourself look crazy, bro. Like a fiend. Like you can't get over the nigga. Like there's not a million other boys in this whole world, and y'all not even dating. This was just a crush. This was just a crush. I
Remembered
could
I'd
see if
got
it was your
plans.
ex or something,
There was
or
no
y'all.
way I was spending my time
vibing,
watching
but
those two
the fuck?
cozying up together. I don't know if Jack
And they seem
realized
happy,
I
bro. You can't
changed
just be
my
happy for
mind
your
when
friend,
I knew
bro.
Hannah was going to be there. If he did, he didn't say anything.
Oh, that's a shame, Sally. Maybe another time.
I tried to avoid Hannah and Jack as much as possible, but we lived in a small town and it was virtually impossible not to bump into them. When I did see them together, I tried to keep my feelings hidden, but eventually I couldn't take it any longer. We were at a party, and they were cuddling up together, being all lovey-dovey. I was sitting with Layla when I suddenly burst out crying. Layla? I can't believe it!
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
It's Hannah.
Yo, if this was a try not to cringe challenge, bro, this shit would have been like, this video would have been at least 30 seconds, bro, because this bitch is blowing my shit.
Jack.
What about them?
I told Layla all about my secret crush on Jack. I've liked for
Like,
6
secret
months.
crush, bro. You supposed to
And
speak up.
finally, when I pluck up the courage
It's really
to
getting
tell
me
him,
mad now, bro.
I find out he's dating my best friend. Layla put her arms around me and gave me a hug.
Oh, Sally. I don't know what to say to make it better, but I promise I'm going to take your mind off Jack. We're going to do lots of fun stuff together. If you keep busy, then I'm sure you'll soon forget about him.
I smiled at Layla. You're a good friend. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Listen.
Layla
I've
is
got
a
an
good
idea.
friend, bro.
You
But
love
you were
horror
just a
stuff,
bad
don't
person.
you?
I nodded. It was true. Ever since I was a kid, I had been obsessed.
Oh, so
with
she
everything
really got a
horror.
10.
From
Oh,
horror movies to
shit.
spooky places, everything.
Well, I know about this haunted house. Why don't we go and check it out tomorrow?
What do you mean haunted? What have you heard about it?
Oh, lots of people have said they've seen weird stuff there. People have gone missing. There are even rumors about an old man dying there, and his body was never found.
It sounded like it could be fun, and I definitely needed something to take my mind off Hannah and Jack. So I agreed to go with Layla. When we got to the house, it didn't look any different to the other houses around it. In fact, you would describe it as pretty ordinary. It was on a tree-lined street. Every house had a white picket fence at the front and flowers growing in the garden. Are you sure this is the right place? It doesn't look very haunted.
It's definitely this house. I've heard so many people talking about it.
Are you two looking for the haunted house too?
Said a deep voice behind us. I turned around and saw a tall, dark-haired boy
Fuck, is he
standing
grabbing
there.
his beef?
Yes. Have we got the right place?
Yes, this is it. I've been standing here trying to decide whether I'm brave enough to go in on my own.
I looked at his sparkling eyes. I couldn't tell if he was serious or just joking around. You can come in with us if you want.
Thanks, that would be great. I'm Michael, by the way.
I'm Sally, and this is Layla. Michael smiled at me. He was actually really cute, in an obvious kind of way.
Come on then, girls. It's now or never.
What the
We
fuck does
followed
he?
Michael up the
What the
passage
fuck
to
does this
the front
nigga
door.
think he is?
Michael tried to open the door, but it was locked.
Maybe there's another entrance around the back.
Ah!
I looked at Layla. Her face was white as a sheet, and she was pointing to the floor. When I realized what she had seen, I started screaming too. Red liquid that looked exactly like blood was seeping through the crack in the door. I turned to Michael, but he was freaking out.
Let's get out of
That
here.
nigga is in
The
panic
three of
mode.
us ran down the street as fast as we could,
Where are we going?
asked Michael. Come with us. We're gonna tell our friends what we saw. We went straight to Hannah's house. When she opened up the door, she took one look at our faces and told us to come in.
Did you go to the haunted house? What happened?
We told Hannah about the blood coming out of the door.
Oh my god. No wonder you all look so scared. Jack's in the lounge. You go through there, and I'll make you all a cup of tea.
We went through to the lounge, but we didn't get a chance to tell Jack what had happened. As soon as he saw Michael, he jumped up and started yelling.
What do you think you're doing here? Get out of my sight. Go on, get out of here.
Layla and I looked at Jack in shock. We had no idea what had gotten into him. He was usually such a calm and placid kind of guy. What's going on, Jack?
I'll tell you what's going on. He's a liar, and I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Do you two know each other?
Oh, I thought that nigga Jack was just L Mans and just didn't want another nigga around the girls because he the only nigga around a bunch of bitches. I thought he just didn't want another nigga in the picture, but it seemed like the other guy
Fortunately,
did
I
something to
do
Jack.
know him. He used to be my best friend. Well, I thought he was until he cheated with my ex-girlfriend.
You're the liar. You two weren't even dating when I took her out.
With that, Jack lunged at Michael. The two of them started punching each other with blows to the head and body.
Nah, why they getting
Stop
right?
it, you two, stop
And
it.
when she gets so
Hannah
awk,
came running in when she heard the
when she
commotion.
gets so ugly,
Jack,
What are you doing?
what the fuck?
Hannah pulled Jack away from Michael. Jack just attacked Michael for no reason.
I'm sure Jack wouldn't do that.
Well, you weren't here. We saw everything, didn't we, Layla? Layla looked at Hannah and I.
I'm not really sure what went on. I don't really want to take sides.
Hannah, I'm telling you the truth. Michael did nothing wrong. Jack just pounced on him.
I think
nigga, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you my mans, like one of my closest mans, and you cheat, and my girl cheat on me with you, nigga, we have to get right. You can't avoid that. It's inevitable, bro. It's inevitable. We have to get right, bro. I don't give a fuck if you try to avoid me for the rest of your life, nigga. I'm always gonna be there, ready to get right, bro. You can't run. You can run, but you can't hide, nigga. We just it's just something that has to happen. This shit is like breathing, bro. It's just something we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's crazy, especially if you my man, you know that shit my girl, and you
take your new
cheat.
friend with you.
Like
I
my
looked
girl
at
cheat on me
Hannah
with you,
and
it's
Jack.
over.
Okay, fine by me. Come on, Michael. You can come back to my house and I'll get you cleaned up. Michael and I left and we went back to my house.
She's a
You're gonna
slut.
have a black eye in the morning, you know. I cleaned up Michael's wounds as best as I could.
What Jack said isn't true. You do believe me, don't you?
Yes, I believe you. And anyway, Jack is with Hannah now, so I don't know why he's getting all upset over his ex-girlfriend.
I think she may have broke.
Y'all don't understand the pain though. Y'all don't understand the damage it does to a person, bro. Like when you see some shit that really sparks up a memory, bro, that shit really just makes you mad all over again, bro. Like it just like females, I don't know if y'all understand, bro, but
That's why he took it
just
so
trust
badly.
me.
They had been finished for a long time when I took her out. We only went on a couple of dates. It was nothing serious. Definitely not something worth fighting over. Of course, if it was you that I'd been dating, I could understand him wanting to fight me.
I looked at Michael and blushed. Was he flirting with me? Before I had a chance to say anything, I heard a loud hammering at the front door. When I opened the door, I saw Layla standing there. She was gasping for breath. She had obviously been running. Layla? What's the matter?
The police have just been to my house. They want me to come in for questioning.
What? Why?
The fuck?
They said that Hannah and Jack are missing.
What? Want to know what happens next? Stay tuned to our channel for episode 2. In the meantime, comment down your predictions on what happened to Hannah and Jack.
Why that shit start getting good at the end? Like now the police here, now niggas is missing? Nah, we gotta watch the part 2, but y'all gotta let me know if y'all really want that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never seen this before. I don't know if y'all seen this shit before, but I never seen it. But that shit fake started getting good at the end. So let me know if y'all want a part 2. I got some more reactions coming for y'all. I got a story time coming, but thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Remember, you can achieve anything if you work hard, believe in yourself, and you trust God.